Thomas.
I'm Kenyana McCoy.
Demiria Eugene.
David Wooten.
And this is our group presentation for our campaign plan book for the JWT agency.
We decided to do JWT, which stands for James Walter Thomas. It was founded in 1864 by Williams Carl Thomas. It's the fourth largest ad agency in the world. In 2015, it recently did emerge that globally emerged in 14 countries. We decided to choose were Macy and Puma. Macy was founded by Roland Macy's in 1850. It's the largest department store in America. It was originally named R.H. Macy's. Our next client is Puma. Puma was founded by the Doppler brothers. It was founded in 1860 as well. It recently just redo their mission statement over to want it to be the fastest sports brand in America. So it decided to do a partnership with Rihanna to bring their brand to a global level.
I like to focus on the customers, the vendors, and all members of the audience through a very ethical business standpoint. And the dilemma comes when you try to reach such a wide audience. The older generation are more traditional and the younger generation are more technology based. So what we want to do is focus more on the older audience and try to affect them by using different technology and tell them that, hey, it's okay to switch because people are afraid of change. So in that way, we can use one platform and it could reach a more diverse audience. And two brands that we chose to do today was Puma and Macy's, and both of them are pretty much parallel in the vision and what we're trying to accomplish. So for the focus on the communication brief was to keep the employees, the customers, and the news all in symmetry, so that they can project a positive perspective and an image. Because when people are always affected by different things. So to eliminate that, we have to get out into the communities, do some community service, or donate some clothes or shoes to the less fortunate or to different nonprofit organizations.
I did with the gradient background, gray and white was basically a pretty good one in my eyes because they did a good job showing diversity. In the picture you can see various people doing multiple things, and in that Puma was able to identify with different occasions. The next ad after that is a young lady who's in sportswear, and basically with the background in the back, they're showing that even though she's in her bedroom and she's in her sportswear, when she does put on clothes, the Puma clothing, that she still can't step out in the nightlife and still enjoy things like everyone else would. They're basically showing that Puma is diverse and can appeal to a different genre of people. The next ad is the Macy's ad, which looks pretty classic. Again, with the gradient and white background, it seems to be a choice of the industry because the colors are able to pop more, but it's just not a white background. Macy's does use African American female and what seems to be Asian American or Latino, Mexican American female to show that minorities do shop there as well, which shows diversification within the company. The next ad or commercial would be Macy's Black Friday sales, which they use celebrity credibility in order to sell the product or perception that they're trying to get everyone to come shop with them. Using celebrities allows them to gain that sort of credibility, say, hey, so celebrities are using us, it must be some type of good coming from this. Next is the Puma ad, in which they use Usain Bolt, the Jamaican Olympic runner who won the gold medals. They use him because, like stated earlier, they're transitioning to show that the Puma brand is a fast brand or an outerwear brand, as well as the same brand you'll be able to use for streetwear, whether you're just going downtown for a drink or you are going for a morning workout. Puma's basically saying that they can assist you with any and every occasion, as well as Macy's. They both do a good job of showing diversity in the company.
So the design I came up with for the print ads were, I did one of Puma and two of Macy's. The Puma design that I chose to do was more of barbershop field, saying that Puma not only has its fierceness and power, but it also shows character and style to any person. So I chose using a person that was in a barbershop, but it highlights the Puma design and how everyone gravitates towards that person or wants to get their haircut with the Puma shoe on. The two Macy print ads I did were showing that Macy brings you home for the holidays. In our previous Macy's ads, it shows a more fun, energetic move, how the holidays bring to you. But the new ads that I did for print for Macy's were showing that Macy's gifts and appliances that you receive that you're going to give to your family brings you home for the holidays. These things create special memories from Macy's to you. My two storyboards were, one was of Macy's and one was of a Puma. And my Macy's storyboard captured how Macy's shares memories. It shares holiday memories. So you will see throughout my storyboard that Macy's ring, I used a jewelry per se from the Macy's department store, and seemed like someone gets engaged and created that storyboard, how it creates memories. Not only that, I also highlighted how it also can be used as an anniversary gift, but it all depicts back to the engagement, how Macy's shares memories during the holidays. My Puma storyboard shows how Puma not only is just fierce and powerful for athletics, but it's classy as well as stylish. So I used my storyboard showed one man with his dog looking probably shabby to be exact, but when he had on Pumas, every girl reacted towards him, not only to him, but towards his dog. So it showed that Puma, not only you're fierce and you're bold, but you have a sense of class and style to win over anything.
Thomas?
Kenyana McCoy.
Demiria Hugie.
David Wooten.
And this concludes our presentation for our campaign plan book for the JWT agency.